Hello， 大家好，我是阿助，欢迎大家收看阿助的游戏实况啦。突然宕机，那我们今天继续玩我们的巫师2哦。那一代我就不要汇入，因为我觉得玩的不是很好。那我们直接开始新游戏。教学我们上次玩过了嘛，然后我后面是没有重玩啊，就觉得应该可以吧。哪来的自信？起笑起笑。我们直接中等好了，中等，因为就是有观众说简易的话，就是拿盾都是拿甲的，敌人拿盾拿甲，我觉得这样好像就又不太好玩了。对，我们就中等啊，就中等，就努力加油，好不好？大家要相信我，中等给他点下去哦。跑。的确没有比这些违反自然的，而且被称为兽魔猎人的更猎人的猎物，因为他们是邪恶咒术与巫师的产物，他们是没有良心与道德操守的无良恶棍，真正来自于地狱的生物只会夺走生命。好坏哦，怎么这样讲嘞？是谁啊？北方诸国联军击败尼佛加德雅，已经过了6年。饥馑和疾病肆虐整个北方，精灵和矮人被迫住进贫民窟，他们逃往森林，加入松鼠党的人数持续增加。哇哦！在泰莫利亚，身份不明的刺客尝试杀害国王佛尔泰斯特，专业的怪物杀手哦，就是我们上次最后嘛。1个月过去了，在河岸上，佛尔泰斯特的大军获胜，结束内乱，代价很大。1271年于泰莫利亚。OK。又怎么了？跑。我记得好像是被关起来，对不对？啊，没错啦，大战3天之后。
Come on, sixes, Daddy needs you. Oh shit! Ha! 20 orange to Grandad. Looky there, he's awake. You daft! Don't go in there!
Shut it, he's in chains, can't do a thing.
Am I right, Master Geralt? Roll again!
Why?
The dice didn't roll!
Calling me a cheat? Take it back.
Look, he's awake again.
Monster Slayer, my ass. A regular whoreson.
I heard witches all start out as roadside orphans taken in by mages. Mages who experiment on them.
Folks say they plough witches come the equinox.
That's how they get those spooky eyes.
Enough! Take him down and put him in the interrogation room. I thought you died. I'm not so easy to kill. I don't believe we've been introduced. Vernon Roach.
我会选第一个，可以的话，我也想跟你握手。
Walk around behind me if you want to shake.
How foolish of me. Ves! Unshackle him.
Geralt of Rivia. Care to introduce us?
No, thanks.
Bring something to drink. We can't sit here cotton-mouthed. You will tell me everything you remember. The entire assault. And all that happened in the Solar.
And if I refuse?
I shall have to beat you. I've commanded the Special Forces for a while. Got good at beating others. You're a Witcher. You'd endure much.
You better believe it.
Worst case scenario, you'll suffer through it, go back to your cell, and tomorrow, they'll publicly gut you, skin you, and hang you.
Just like that? For nothing?
No. For Temeria.
Downright praiseworthy. Where should I start?
It was a long day. I wish to hear the important bits.
哎，什么？这是哎，连接哪里啊？连接最后面那个吗？最后面那个剧情动画那边吗？图集？那就第一个吧。其他的，他刚刚讲，我没什么印象哎。
Just so we're clear on this, I was not eager to go into battle, but Foltest is not someone you refuse.
« 哇，一堆伤口。哦，要剪掉了。在摸哪里？
Witcher, are you up? His Majesty, King of Temeria, Pontar, Mahakam, and Sodden, Senior Protector of Bruges, summons Master Geralt to appear before him.
Tell him I'll be there shortly.
Sorry to intrude like this, milady, but the King...
We heard you.
A pleasant day to you, milady. Witcher.
还想偷看呢、啊、
？Stupid war. Could have been such a beautiful morning.
A war can never be stupid when waged by your king.
哎呀，人们因为这对情侣的口角，第一个吧。
A wise war is a contradiction, Triss.
Then maybe you know just how I should advise our lustful monarch.
Stop falling in love, sire no further bastards, and don't wage stupid wars.
Genius. You know, these bastards could vie for the throne in the future? Then we'd have an even more senseless conflict.
Which doesn't change the fact that...
I know. Foltest and the other northern monarchs are neither the smartest nor the most refined. But they're kings, one of whom we serve.
And I'll see Foltest is summoned, protect him if need be. But once the castle falls, we leave.
Did you dream of the wild hunt again?
Mm-hmm.
狂猎不是3代吗？刺客梦，梦好了，我比较想知道那个梦是怎样。
I get the feeling that dream's important, running frantically through the forest, the wild hunt. They're the last things I remember. I wake up and try to relive the dream and the memory, hoping I'll find some guidance, some clue to grab onto, something that'll help me recover my memory.
Dreams can be very powerful. Some people claim they can even shape reality.
People claim a lot of things. The problem is, it's often nonsense.
We'll know in time. I'm sure of it.
哦，原来其他都可以写，其他都可以选。那巨龙是怎样？
One of the scouts swears he saw a dragon down by the river, claims he ran into a Scoia'tael unit. That would have been it if the dragon hadn't swooped down. The elves apparently bowed in prayer and he escaped.
A dragon in the midst of civilization? Please. Besides, does it matter? Witchers don't hunt dragons. Or has something changed?
Nothing's changed. And you're right. It's probably not a dragon, although it could be a forktail or a slizzard. Maybe even an overgrown wyvern.
The scout ran into some elves and scurried away. That's how that story begins and ends.
是我的错觉吗？我感觉特丽丝的配音好像跟那感觉好像变得有点路人了，好像一代我在乱走在路上，然后随便跟个路人讲话那种感觉。刺客的消息
The unlucky assassin? How did the autopsy go?
It was a nightmare. In the months since you killed him, the king's medics poked around in his corpse like a bunch of amateurs. What arrived in that cart? Well, I wouldn't even call it a corpse.
Foltest has some trust issues. Did you learn anything?
His pupil suggested he could probably see in the dark as well as you. I couldn't put an age on him.
The killer snuck past all the guards and nearly killed Foltest and me a month ago. And now you tell me he was a witcher?
Possibly. I'm just saying what the autopsy showed. I haven't told anyone, nor do I plan to. I know what it could do to you if it got out. You might be a savior, a king's witcher now, but masters can be as fickle as the cults they ride.
所以不好意思，所以只有特丽斯知道说那个刺客是那个兽魔猎人哦。看眼睛不就知道了吗？所以一般人是看不出这个眼睛的吗？还是怎样？好奇怪啊！国王跟他身边那些人都不知道说他是那个刺客是这个 Witcher 吗？所以特丽斯为了保护杰洛特，所以他不要跟别人说那个刺客是 Witcher 这样子。该动身了。
All right. Time to look to the lustful king and his stupid war.
I'll join you later.
哒哒哒！遵照国王的意思。嘿嘿，房间逛。欢迎来到52游戏的本部分，会向你介绍故事和游戏世界基本的操作。这个东西可以拿吗？好像没有。储存游戏，有全部拿走。F5。F5 快速存档，这我知道。外面什么声音？哇，又换个 BGM 了。这个感觉是那个马开头的那个 BGM 不是吗？军队的营地，兽魔猎人徽章。我有点忘记怎么用了。
Now, listen up. We'll soon be joining the fray. And I must say, I've never seen a lovelier war. While the knights battle it out on the walls, we head straight for the town.
But Sergeant, there's a river in the way.
The very reason we've spent the last week nailing together rafts and stealing... that is, commandeering fishing boats. We shall cross the river to the town in those very boats, as planned by His Majesty, King Foltest. What say you to that, flunkies?
Long live the king!
Close order! March!
笑死人，白痴OK， 回去，再看一下其他人讲什么。
Oh, look
Looky there, new boy, it's that Witcher. Geralt of Rivia ought to know about amulets.
Witcher, sir, I have a question for you.
Richard Sir， 好礼貌、哦。这些是犯人还是什么？被征召的吗？
We know each other?
Don't recognize your old mates. We're the Crinfrid Reavers.
I lost my memory.
As did Boholt. After the hunt for the Golden Dragon, he took a spill and hit his head on a rock. He can still be a beast in battle, but besides that, he don't do much save eat and shit. Rarely even lusts after women.
I doubt that's amnesia.
I'm Kenneth, and this one here they call Desperate, and this is New Boy. He's apprenticing with us, like. I haven't had much luck with the monsters of late, so we enlisted. Now New Boy's gotten himself into this wager situation. Would you help us for old time's sake? I mean, we all got a little riled. But those are bygones, as I see it.
We'd have set you free. The sorceress, too. Boholt was just fooling about the raping and all.
什么？他们到底在讲什么？看不太懂。抢劫？
What rape?
Shut your trap, Desperate. The Witcher don't remember. Waste of words to remind him. We're old mates, that's that.
So you'd have raped this old mate?
Just the sorceress. You were there to kill the dragon, the sorceress too. The peasants wanted at it, everyone did. But there was only one prize, and we argued. There was some commotion, a regular rumble in fact. We tied you up like hogs, meaning you and the sorceress, and went after the beast. But that dragon thrashed us so hard, we spent the next half year licking our wounds. You done freed yourselves of your bonds.
Who was the sorceress?
Raven-haired she was. Remember her name, Desperate?
Conifer or some such. So, willing to help some old friends, Witcher?
谁呀、啊？谁想要啊？有没有搞错？刚刚说把我们绑起来干嘛的？讲清问题，然后说哎、好朋友要帮我吗？我是想选2啦，但是我还是想看看他们是怎样。第一个好，什么问题呢？
What kind of trouble are you in now?
It's a matter of life, death, and quite a bit of coin in point of fact. New boy bet tonight that he'll survive the assault in his shirt and knickers alone. We're drunk a bit by then, I admit, but a wager's a wager. Our honor's at stake.
A soldier's honor versus a knight's. I think I get it.
The very core of the matter, Witcher. We're slated to go in the first wave, so the going's liable to be hard. New boy's brave, but he can't survive by courage alone. In any case, we've come into this bauble that's supposed to protect him, magically like. You mind casting an expert's glance at it, seeing as sorcery and such is not strange to you?
Let me see this bauble.
Your wolf medallion, I saw it shake.
It reacts to magic.
So it's true, what the priest said. Hear that, new boy? You'll be safe. We'll fleece that night, we will.
傻眼，或许有用，从哪里拿到的吧？那乱拿，它是对魔法有反应，但那魔法不一定是保护它的、啊，对不对
Where did you get this talisman?
We came by it, let's say. We were on patrol, see, and ran into a couple of novice priestesses praying at this shrine. Nice, smiling and all.
We don't wanted to take them two on patrol. But
Shut it! Boholt had one of his rare moments of clairvoyance, went rummaging in the shrine and found the amulet.
who knows what goes on in that head of his? But every now and then he wakes up as good old Boholt.
Aye, he still cuts them down with a single wallop. In any case, we took the amulet and went off to find the rest of the patrol. Oh, the wonders we saw. First, ran into some squirrels, vicious ones, arrows flying everywhere, but we came through untouched. Barely 3 of the others still standing when a dragon swooped down, the elves fell to their knees, and we all legged it. The amulet's magic for certain.
Though it failed to protect the shrine from your patrolling.
Aye, true. Well, now we don't know what to think.
哇，太夸张了吧！这3个根本罪犯吧？他说他拿走之后呢，还把那个就是那个刚刚什么牧师的那个牧师的那个还是修女，还把他们杀掉，哎，太夸张了吧？第3个好了， 感觉好像分歧好多哦，才刚开始而已。对或许对你有用，带来麻烦。带来麻烦也是有可能，因为他说带的时候，然后被那个龙追杀嘛，不是吗？就遇到那个龙，虽然是活下来的。第3个好了，就是跟我没有关系。
There's clearly magic in the trinket, but I doubt it'll deflect swords or arrows.
Shit, I knew it. I told you so, you idiot. Screw honor. Don your metal, new boy. You'll go into battle, confessional and all.
So be it. Though I'd like to have fleeced the noble. Damn shame.
噔噔，几个混蛋真的是混蛋呢，受不了！哇，好烫！好烫！修！好烫！
There's no time to waste.
这谁？
Really as tough as they say.
没有，好烫！
Word is, way up north, there's a tribe of wild men who start naked.
还有人吗？想到处讲话。哦。
Any advice from a veteran?
Now you a single Witcher's worth a whole platoon. Cheer up, Witcher.
Cheer up, Witcher. 好像。我要把你串起来烤。王八蛋。哦，谈话。使用可以干嘛？ 哦，点火，好好玩哦！帮他点火。
Kick their asses, Geralt.
Same stuff as always.
Wasn't it you who defeated the Grand Master and put down the rebellion in Vizima?
Look at that horse.
哇，死一堆人。
How so?
Well, we're charging the Loveland's pipes. He'll be lying here safe and sound. He's wounded.
Care for a shot before you enter the siege tower? Or don't you drink and ride?
好像没什么，检视，让我检视一下。 真木士兵，哇塞，怎么好像跟现在的俄国很像啊？战争好像就这样，盲目的战争是盲目的。所以我要去哪里？这边吗？金吉尔。因为这是一般的对话。
Care for a shot before you enter the siege tower?
去找国王。
Must be shitting themselves on the walls.
哦，立灯。
Laugh all you like.
魔力之锁启动。
On that shite.
不知道怎么突然跑，哎，这个。哦，采集就对了。魔力之锁启动之后，进入其范围可以自动提升你角色的能力。复殖草。 这边还有一些什么？还有吗？没了吧？哦，百丽莎，不错。为什么上面在倒数？我太慢了吗？动作太慢了。哎，刚这边好像有。哦，目击士兵，没什么。对，我们这上面在倒数，我不知道什么。
Any advice from a veteran?
现在又有东西可以拿。
Any advice from a veteran?
全部拿走。还有吗？
Any advice from a veteran? Kick their asses, Geralt.
多拿点东西哦。包包我不知道有没有那个格数限制哦，有重量哦，这袋是用重量啊，那这样不错。 那有格数限制就一样要找那个地方放起来。
Laugh all you like. Come the assault to be slipping on that shite.
Cheer up, Witcher.
With full just to victory! With
Care
full
for a
just
shot
to
before you enter
victory!
好烦，好吵
Don't
哦
all disperse in search of booty and wenches. Eliminate the stragglers
No
first.
passage.
Go see
Let's
Foltest,
show them
Geralt.
到处走走哦。
A beautiful day for battle.
哦，在这边啊。
Fear not, Excellency. We're out of range of their arbalists.
I am no warrior, sire. I must admit, I prefer to joust verbally or with a pen, the emissary of peace that I am.
Hogwash! You're the emissary of the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes. The Emperor of Nilfgaard, who spared no blood conquering over a dozen sovereign realms.
Thus bringing them laws, culture, and peace above all.
国王在哪里？哦就，
You're the one who crushed Salamandra.
我就没看到啊。
You sightseeing?
You're the
The
one
assault
who
has
crushed
begun.
Salamandra. The king awaits you.
You
by
seek
the
the king.
他说你还在观光啊？战争都开始了，还在观光，到处走一下嘛。
Heap of imbeciles! You're compost, not soldiers! Keep at it and none of you will see home!
Hey,
观光
wasn't
观
you
光
who， defeated the Grand Master and put down the rebellion in Vizima?
Move those feet! This is
Kick
the
that
army
ass,
of
says
the
Geralt.
barnyard.
还有东西拿吗？再搜一下。OK， 细神，这边有吗？
Greetings. Can I interest you in a worthy cause? We could use your support.
What's the cause?
A veterans fund for former fighting men of need.
Uh-huh. Found anyone gullible enough to fall for that?
There's nothing to fall for. It's just some arm wrestling.
Arm wrestling?
Yeah, why? You put down some coin and we wrestle. Win and the pot is yours. Lose and... well, the coin goes to the fund. Care to test your strength?
OK 啊，谁怕谁，1块钱就好。
Ah, they're in for a beating.
这怎样？哦，哎，这要怎么玩？哎，等下你教我怎么操作啊？这要怎么玩？GG。
Ha! The fund grows. The veterans will be grateful.
完蛋！
Skin them alive.
等下，这不公平，这不公平。哇，倒数，再玩一场。这是骰子对不对？
I haven't played dice poker in a while.
Oh, it's like walking. You don't forget how to do it unless you're drunk. Roll a few rounds with me.
OK 啊，骰子比较简单呐，对不对？下赌注，骰骰子，嘿，重掷骰，我记得是要一样的，对不对？3、1、5、6嘛，3、3、拼一样好了，重掷骰子。不要，我输了，为什么？算了算了。
I believe my looks with me today.
为什么？为什么我输了，他还叫我重新骰骰子？好奇怪哦！啊，可能他的很大吧，就是我目前的可能再怎么骰都没办法赢过他之类的吗？我也不知道。倒数又没有了，刚刚倒数又不见了，我不知道什么。
What a heap of imbeciles! You're compost, not
光
soldiers.
光。
Keep at it and none of you will see home.
我是比较不喜欢这边的 BGM， 太紧张的感觉。啊，那先赶快找国王，不要再观光了。走，这边吗？
Maybe this could be settled. How to that?
下不去。哦，这边。
Finally. Traitors of the realm boil tar on the walls while you dally with the royal advisor.
How may I assist you, sire?
We mount an assault today, and you'll be at my side. Follow me, gentlemen. Let's not keep the traitors waiting.
什么东西？
Sire, you said we were out of range.
That was a ballista, Excellency. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away. A deadly and very costly weapon. An experienced crew can cock and release 2 bolts each minute. Yet it has one flaw.
Your Grace, please take cover.
The recoil of the arms is so strong upon firing that the weapon shifts. It simply cannot hit the same spot twice.
I had no idea Your Grace was a learned military engineer.
I'm not. I gave the Baroness those ballistae 2 years ago for her birthday.
Sire.
What say you, Excellency, of men who live in spite of such evils?
And what say you, Your Grace, of soldiers who inflict them?
Those who did this live no more.
哇塞！
Master Geralt, I wish to converse with you once the storm of battle has subsided.
Forgive me, Excellency, but I plan to leave the royal court as soon as possible.
Might I know why?
Too often they take me for someone I'm not.
What do they call you, soldier? Wait. You served with me at Brenner and during our foray into the Pontar Valley. Norman Sador. Still an arbalist?
Yes, sir. Fate has not been kind to me.
Norman Sador, for your years of faithful service to the crown, I appoint you Decurion of the Arbalists. Onwards, gentlemen. No reason to dawdle.
哇，说升等就升等了，太开心了吧！小心的将弩炮瞄准对方，左键来瞄。
Care for a shot before you enter the siege tower? Or don't you drink
先走喽！
The gods punish those who shed fraternal blood.
哇，要来射弩炮了，开心。
Forgive my candor, Your Majesty, but I must ask, what fate awaits the royal bastards when...
They're my children. If I hear bastard one more time, someone will die. Painfully.
Your Grace, forgive me. But the laws of succession are irrefutably clear.
Piss on the laws. I'll change them if need be. Above all, I'll not allow a band of treacherous barons to use my children as their banner.
Your Majesty is entirely within his rights.
Ada is dead, and I have no other children.
I see.
This conversation is over, Excellency. Please retire to your tent. Black ones in my camp before a battle. What has the world come to? Nothing would make me happier than returning his shriveled head to Emir in a sack. But Triss Merigold insisted I be patient and courteous. Was I?
是又有刺客是不是？什么黑衣人在他帐篷里面？陛下汉王呀！小心讲话哦，小心讲话并不尽然，和以往一样。和以往一样啊。
I couldn't have handled it better myself.
Ha! I always knew you were one of us. And bugger what folks say. They talked about Ada no end. Have you learned anything about the assassin?
我尴尬了，那是第二个吧，因为第一个就是讲好，就是不要透露的，没消息，我不知道不知道。
Nothing new, sire. Months passed and we don't know any more than we knew when we began. This investigation is going nowhere.
My agents have learned little also. But we'll find the culprits. It's just a question of time. Now for the battle. I want you at my side today. Then you may go where you please.
Thank you, sire.
Where are you aiming, imbeciles? Soldier! Spyglass!
亲自指
What
挥
is。going on up there? The gods! Count Adjavari! Catch, Witcher. Aim for the rogue with the red plume. Not 6 months ago, he swore eternal friendship to me. Quickly! How much higher?
哈？什么？我要打谁？这个吗？打这个人吗？多高？多高？怎么看呢、啊？1、2、3，所以是3哦。底部这样是，所以是3。
3 degrees.
Did we hit the bastard?
He ducked.
Damn it. We'll get him on the walls. Follow me, Witcher.
妖兽。哇，工程车哎，太屌了吧！而且国王亲自上阵，国王在后面吧？为什么国王亲自上阵呢？这样这是 OK 的吗？
I'm prepared to forgive Louisa. All she need do is to kneel before her king.
Very noble of you.
Are you mocking me? Never mind. I'm certain Louisa will realize her mistakes. Besides, children should have a mother.
I'm lost.
It's quite simple. Louisa and I had a bit of a tiff. She made demands I could not fulfill. Understand?
I think so.
Count Etcheverry and others immediately intervened, all noble, all sympathetic. They claimed the evil king would take her children. But they would protect them, even place them on the throne. And the Baroness was duped. A motherly love used. In truth, they desire privileges that would weaken the throne.
That's a swiving soldier's life. Taking orders, smash your foe. Coin and country, there you wife.
哇，太复杂了
And
吧
a long road at your toe.
又有谁的小孩、谁的妈妈什么的被利用 ？Oh my god！
Look alive, men! Hail to the king! Where the hell are we headed? To battle! What the fuck do we want? Victory! This I like!
提振士气耶！耶！
Eyes on the bridge. We're nearly there. Weapons at the ready.
That tower was ridiculous.
It was designed to break the rebels' morale.
A bunch of lords and lordlings took a ride to then pompously stride on top of the walls, while the real army fought and died below them in the shit and piss-filled streets.
If years of service have taught me anything, it's that the Highborn don the best costumes and get the best vantage points, whether at a ball or in battle. But it's not the time for that kind of jousting, Witcher. Continue your story.
图集，原来一个就是一个故事，就是他杰罗特他之前发生了什么事，所以让他到这边，那就是图集吧。就是刚刚前面是召会嘛，然后后面就是接图集，然后这个应该是分开，就是逃跑嘛。刚刚杰罗特他说他要逃跑，所以他这个应该就是逃跑，那就图集。
Things went relatively smoothly after we came out of that tower. That is, until we ran into Arian Lavalette.
一切都很顺利的说，知道哦。哇哇哇！受不了也要战斗，代理攻击。好啦，那么这集差不多先到这边吧，就是后面再继续战斗。这边就可以知道说，他们前面真的是蛮乱的，因为一开始的杰洛特他就参加了，就是他就帮国王嘛，帮国王的那个女儿解除诅咒嘛，所以牵扯到国王，国王也认识他，也知道说杰洛特很厉害，所以他后面也没办法，就是不得不帮国王做事哦，就这关系也是挺麻烦的哦，就是国王会他强迫人啊，他还强迫人，就是不管你那么厉害，你就是要帮我，要不然你就是什么叛军啊这样子，这也是能理解的，因为如果你不帮我，那你是要帮敌人嘛这样子。好啦，没办法， 那么大家下次见哦！如果大家喜欢阿助影片，不要忘记按赞、订阅、分享。那么大家下次见哦，拜拜。